going on, Damon? What's going on, Andrew? Just want to say, everybody, welcome to another scuffed stream. What's going on, homeless guy? You had a busy day, Andrew? Yeah, I had the same today. Had to run a lot of errands today. Got home and ended up watching the stream late. How's everybody else doing tonight? Homeless guy, you love eggs? What kind? Damn, I lost 12 cents on my crypto. Oh, shit. You're doing a lot of phone call and paperwork so you get money back from your car accident. Dealing with the insurance companies, I'm assuming. I know that's a pain in the ass. I had to do the same when somebody rear-ended my truck a year after I bought it. The guy was at fault and he was gonna try to fight it. So it took about 3 weeks for them to start the whole process, and they wouldn't because he kept pushing that he was gonna go to court and fight and stuff like that. I had to call his insurance company. I talked to like four different agents. Then I looked up the address to where one of the offices was. It was close to my job, and I threatened to show up in person, to get it settled. And I ended up getting a phone call back from a regional supervisor that's saying that they were going to start working on my case. And about 2 or 3 days later, they started processing all the paperwork. So yeah, I feel you on that, Andrew. It's a pain in the ass. You got to do what you got to do. If you can, you know, try to get a hold of a regional supervisor and tell them you're going to go to one of their home offices if there's one close by. Because the last thing they want is to have somebody in their building or in their office make a scene. But I mean, it's your money if you're the person that's at fault and you're trying to get it so you don't get the whole process started. That's what I had to do. Homeless guy, you want to smell my feet? $200. No, I'm kidding. They're making you do all the work. State Farm told you don't have to do any work, and they're making me do all that. Apparently, the guy already told the insurance company he was at fault. Well, that kind of sucks that your insurance company isn't doing anything about it. They should be on top of everything. For me, the issue was the other company. The guy didn't want to claim he was at fault. That was the issue, and he was gonna, he was gonna swear up and down, take me to court. So his company, his insurance company, kept on stalling and stalling. And of course, my company had put in everything in, but still, it's you still got to get involved regardless. I think from either side. There's one thing I learned during that whole ordeal is that your company or their company, won't do shit unless you're the one that's pushing for it. And that's how it was with him. He wanted to keep fighting, so their company kept stalling and stalling and stalling. I had gotten the estimate and everything. I knew how much I was going to get for my truck, but it was 1 week, then 2 weeks. And by the third week, I was pissed off. I'm like, I should have had this already. What the hell's going on? I called my company and they weren't really that helpful, and I tried to get a hold of their company, and they could give me the runaround. That's when somebody told me, somebody who gave me recommendations, because he worked you know, in that type of stuff. And people were telling me you need to call up the company and basically just threaten them, that you're going to show up and stuff like that. And I did, and it worked for me. I don't know if you're going to have to do that too, or at least to your company, and find out what's going on, even if you got to show up to their home office. Because the last thing your insurance company wants to have is an satisfied customer, or a pissed off one at that. Especially when that guy's already claiming he's at fault. So that should be number one to let's get this process going on. But yeah, man, that stuff is a headache. I feel you on that. It's a pain in the ass. All I did was call the other insurance company. Other than that, you've been doing all the work. I hope I don't have to show up, but if I will have to, I wish I went to the hospital's store. Yeah, that's what the guy I was working with had told me also too. Because later on, I ended up paying out of pocket costs, like for my rental. My insurance didn't cover it, so I had to pay that out of pocket. And he had told me if I would have filed, that I should have filed, an injury claim also to get more money compensated on top of what I was getting from my vehicle. Since you started doing the whole process, but if it's been within a few couple of days, well, I mean, if your insurance company is already giving you problems right now, I'm sure they're not going to want to include it also, which really fucking sucks. But yeah, keep that in mind. If they're not getting your insurance isn't doing anything, you're gonna have to show up to a home office. Don't go to your local. Find out where your closest home office is. Regional, something like that. Because the small offices won't do shit. Once you start going up above them, that's when they start getting the shit going for you. And then once they see that, that's when they really get the ball rolling to get your claim worked out. In case anybody's wondering, I'm playing Destiny again. Figured why not? John ended early. And of course, I figured I might as well just do a little chill stream in case anybody wanted to stop by. Thank you for the info. It's a paying deal with insurance company. Like you're paying $159 a month for a car insurance. You would think they would be doing the work, and yeah, it sucks, man. Because that's the only like real accident where I had to actually do some work. And mind you, my truck, was only like a year new after I had bought it. The previous truck I drove before was a '95 Nissan small pickup, and I have had accidents of that, and a lot of them were my fault. One was well, two were my fault, but one we settled, cash, and the other one, my insurance took care of it immediately because I rear-ended an RX-7 by accident. Well, not by accident because the dumbass in front of me, he got cut off by some dumb bitch in front of him, and he hit the brakes, and I ended up hitting the brakes too soon, and my truck just slid into the back of his, and there was hardly anything done with his, so we just exchanged information, and it was taken care of within a couple of days. And I had my truck rear like backed into in the parking lot. The guy left me his information, no damage. My truck was beat up, so I was like, I'm not gonna do anything. But when it came to my Chevy, after I got it, yeah, it was a pain in the ass. It took about almost like 3 months to get my truck in and out of the shop. The whole process to get it into almost took like a month, and then from there, another probably like half a month getting paperwork finalized, finally getting the check to go take it into the shop and turn it into the shop, and then after that, it was like maybe 3 weeks until my truck was done. What pissed me off is I was told everything should have been covered by his insurance. No, I had to pay for that fucking rental. That pissed me off. I had to put a deposit, and I never got my deposit back, which even pissed me off even more. Homeless guy, you might have to apologize. No, it's all good, man. Thank you for stopping by. It doesn't matter how long you guys stop by for. It could be for a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds. It's all appreciated. That stuff doesn't really matter to me. You can pop in, say hi, and then go do what you got to do. But yeah, Andrew, if you don't start getting anything going on with the next couple of days, that I would suggest go above your local office, wherever you get your insurance, go above them. You have a good night, homeless guy. We'll see you. Nah, I'm not gonna be in your dreams, homeless guy. So stop. I killed pirates, falling on Cosmodrome, falling on the moon, and falling on Venus. No, homeless guy. No, later. And you got my Discord, right? You should have it. Yeah, send me the pictures. I want to see what the damage was. Damn, Andrew. Holy shit. That car got fucked up. Not as bad as the one that rear ended me, but it was another Chevy also. And his radiator started leaking after he hit me. And he hit me on the opposite, on the passenger side rear end. And almost similar. The my bumper didn't get messed up like that. And the back didn't get bent up. A Tacoma? Yeah. Damn. I know you felt that. He claims he fell asleep and sped up, texting and driving. I wouldn't be surprised if it was texting and driving. The guy that hit me, I was pulling to a gas station and my tank is on the driver's side. And the pumps were from where I had pulled in. I put in from a different entrance, north south entrance of the gas station. And so what I ended up doing is I ended up exiting on the east westbound lane to go back into the gas station. Everything was clear. Traffic was at a light or whatever. But when I had turned, and of course my Chevy is Silverado, so the what's it called when you turn it overturns because of the wheelbase. I hadn't been used driving a big truck at that time. You know, I'm coming from a '95 Nissan pickup truck to a Silverado, so it kind of went into the far left lane, but I was still in the right lane, and I had signaled that I was going to turn right back into the driveway of the gas station, so I could pull into the pump that I wanted to. Well, I guess when I was doing that, the green light, you know, it went, and this guy just punched it. Either he punched it and ran the light because it was all, you know, so quick. It happened like real quick, and he just happened to see an opportunity. Well, fuck, I'm gonna try to get some money out of him. That's what I think, in my honest opinion, because I was already all the way in, and he hit the backside of my truck, and I felt it. My truck jumped, and I pulled in there, and you know, I got out. I was like, what the fuck? Did this guy really hit me? I walked out, looked at the damage to my pickup truck. I was pissed. Then I saw his truck, and I mean, it came to a dead stop. And I saw his front. He had no grill. You know, it looked like it was a little project truck that he was working on. And I mean, it was the bumper was all bent in, the radiator was cracked. You saw a fluid just dripping everywhere. And then he gets out, and I saw he has his daughter in the front seat. You know, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if she was, you know, buckled in. I'm sure she was buckled in, but there was no car seat, so I wasn't thinking about that. And he comes out, and he was all telling me, he's like, man, what's wrong with you? Why, were you in a rush? Why are you in a rush? And I look at him like, what are you talking about? What do you mean I'm in a rush? You know? And he just kept saying, dude, why are you in a rush? And it's like, first my wife gets in a wreck this morning, and now this. It's like I can't believe this is happening. And I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, you're the one that hit me. I know damn well you saw me pull in here. You probably just saw perfect opportunity to try to get some money, out of me and stuff like that. Because I was clearing all the way in, just that back portion right there from my truck, and he just happened to swipe it. And I remember when I turned, I saw the cars at the light, you know. So I pulled in, and my dumbass didn't file a report because I didn't want to, but he was acting, all like it was my fault that I'm the one that caused it. And I was like, no, I, you know, I didn't cause the accident. In my head, thinking it wasn't me, it's him. But he just kept going. He was like, "What's your rush? What's your rush?" Of course, I kept my cool. Once I saw that his little girl was in the truck, I'm like, "There's no reason for me to, to blow this out of proportion. I'll just let the insurance companies deal with it and stuff like that." But it really fucked up my day. That happened. Luckily I was okay. I didn't have any serious injuries and stuff like that. But yeah, that car got wrecked big time. I'm referring to the one that hit you. It's almost similar. That's crazy. But yeah, like I said, it took me a while to get everything worked out. So if you keep having more issues, man, just find a home office and take it from there. Call them up, leave voicemail messages. Don't wait. I was calling the one of their home offices like every other day. And you just got to keep harassing them. Even if it's your insurance company, you still got to do it because you're their customer. They're supposed to take care of you. And clearly, it seems like State Farm's not doing anything to rectify your situation. Which me, I'd be pissed also, and I'd be frustrated. Oh, I didn't know I had a friend request. You were parked at a red light. You looked in your rear view and saw the guy coming in. I tried to move, but the guy just nailed me. Yeah. At that point, there's not much you could do, man. It's gonna happen. He's gonna hit you. He's gonna hit you. You just gotta, you know, brace the hit, the impact. Well, Andrew, I hope you get everything situated, man, sooner than later. Because, yeah, like I said, I've gone through what you're going through, and believe me, it really sucks. You hope everything gets situated in the next few weeks. If not, I'm going to you can call. Yeah, if you don't get nothing done in the next couple of weeks, then yeah, you definitely call a regional center and take it from there. Because your local offices won't do shit. That's what at least that's what I learned in my experience. Your local office won't do shit because they're just in it. They're just in, it's a, just an your local offices are just insurance agents, setting up insurance for anybody. They're not the ones that they're really going to take care of. Oh yeah, sure. They'll file a report, file a claim, take pictures, to get an estimate. That's about it. But when it comes after that, they're not, really going to be in charge of taking care of things because that goes to someone else. So yeah, definitely. If it doesn't progress from here on out, then yeah, definitely go to regional center. What's going on, Brian? Thank you for stopping by to the Scuff stream.
Forks may be gone, but the sympathetic vibrations of his shrine still resonate across the cosmos. There's power here, great power. I was wondering what you were.
Oh shit! How many are ready for Keith's stream tomorrow? I know I am. Andrew's ready to donate 33 Chinese for emptiness. I think he's gonna change TTS to $5. Yeah, Damon, I saw he posted that. Might not get the hot tub stream, but he said he'll do it when he goes to Florida with John. So it's going to end up being 12 hours of gaming streams, 12 hours of sleep, another 12 hours of gaming stream, another 12 hours of sleep, gaming, sleep. It's going to make John do a sleep stream. Nah, I don't. Well, if Keith does it on his own stream, John might do it because John's not going to do a sleep stream on his channel. But John should, say fuck it and just do it. Go for it. It'll be a torture stream, basically, for both of them. Because we're not going to let him get any sleep whatsoever. That's what I want to see. I want to see people being tortured. I want to see a torture sleep stream. It'll be something new and different for John. I do like that Keith's going to do IRL, though. Brian, you want to see Cheese Tub 2.0? That's not going to happen. Well, if we press Keith about it, Keith will probably do it. I don't know about John, though. I just hope that when Keith is down there, that John will actually do like some new skits, not Omegle. Do like some actual, because there's a lot of people down there when Keith shows up. I want to see the fire skit again. That would be fun. Funny to see again. Or do like a scuff chef battle and let Harley be the judge. Oh, you got me fucked up. Come on. I know there's gonna be a lot of silence, so I'm just gonna let the music play for anybody that's joins chat. Oh shit! Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, really? Oh, some bullshit. Run, come on. Come on. Come on, what a waste. I should never charged him like that. Yeah, there's no way in hell I can go. I can't be revived. I gotta wait this out. Run! Don't get killed. Come on. You never played Destiny, Andrew? It's on the on Xbox 360. Only one. Of course, after I'm dead. Really, it's been out for a couple of years now. They have Destiny 2 now on the newer consoles. Oh no, it's all good, Andrew. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's sort of kind of like Halo. Actually, I stopped playing Halo because of Destiny. What the hell? When you were younger, your uncle had a projector and you put Halo on the wall and play. Yeah, I bet that was fun. Yeah, when I used to hang out with the homies back in the day, they would always play Halo, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" I played the game once or twice when it first came out. I don't know what the whole, what the whole hoopla was about it, but I mean, shit. If my homies liked it, I was like, "What the hell?" And I ended up, playing it. My brother had the game, so I ended up playing it on his original Xbox, and then I bought an Xbox, and I ended up playing on there also. So I got hooked to Halo back then. Yeah, but it's crazy. Everywhere I'd go hang out with my homeboys, big screen TV, Halo, and they always played on Legendary. I mean, that's the only way to go with Halo. If you're not playing Legendary, then what's the point of playing it?
I'm editing my first YouTube video.
It's all good, Andrew. Appreciate the donut though. Wait, what kind of video are you editing? You suck so bad at Halo, man. I, I I think I was pretty good at Halo and Halo 2. Bubbles, what's going on, homie? What's going on, nephew? That stink bug just landed in your steak and shrimp scampi. Andrew, you made a cover of a song. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Bubbles, just take that stink bug out and eat that shit. Fuck it. Don't let a little stink bug ruin your meal for the night. It pissed you off, but still in there. Hell yeah. Shit happens, man. A mosquito lands in your mac and cheese, pick that motherfucker out. But yeah, if a stink bug land in my steak, I don't like shrimp, but still, if something land in my steak, best believe I'm still gonna eat my fucking steak. Cook the stink bug with it, right? It's still protein. People eat insects. Might as well. Also, Andrew, appreciate the dono, man. your dab torch to kill. Yeah, that's pretty hardcore, Bubbles. I won't say it's cold blooded, but it ain't. And finally back up 3 cents on my crypto. I was up 12 earlier. Fuck it, dude. Now my stocks, I'm not doing that well. Luckily, I only bought like $1, $2 worth of stocks. Not even the full price of the stock. Bubbles, you were pissed off. Yeah, I learned to control that anger, Bubbles. There's other things to be more pissed off of than a stink bug landing on your steak and shrimp. Save that anger for something else. How much did I buy? I bought $2 on Litecoin. Just because I'm not big on this, I just want to see the ebb and flow on it. And then on Cash App, the two stocks that I bought, because I'm on a Discord where all they do is talk about day trading stocks and crypto. So they were talking about these two stocks a lot. So I ended up buying $1 off of Cliff's Natural Resources. I'm up 9 cents. And then I bought $2 worth of Clover Health Investments, and I'm down. I am down. What I lose? I'm at $1.56 on that, so I'm losing that on that. I'm just trying to get a feel for this in case if I ever decide to drop some big money into something, especially since they do a lot of day trading, then I'll have the feel for it. I should have put my money into Vaxart. AMC went up 15.39% today. GameStop went up 5.88. Nvidia, these are the ones I'm following. BlackBerry, AES, McDonald's, Apple, Coinbase, Nike, Walmart, AT&T, Disney, Coke, GE, Visa, Rocket Company, Sunrun, Clean Energy Fuels, RH, and Wish are the ones I'm following. But as far as like my stocks, total investments, I've lost 34. I'm at 266 right now. Like I'm just trying to get the feel of it in case I do decide, dump some money into, especially in the stocks for day trading. It's more of a pump and dump or hold, At least what I get from it. And then I'm only doing Litecoin through Google, not Google Pay, through whatchamacallit, through PayPal, just to try it out. Yeah, any kind of profit you make off of stocks or crypto, you gotta claim it. Also, it's a volatile. It's very volatile, so you could lose a lot of money, especially if you don't know what you're doing. That's why I could only put $1 or $2 just to see, what the market. I've done it before in the past through Bank of America. I had Merrill Lynch, and just for shits and giggle, I think I ended up buying stock in Jack in the Box, and I didn't do so well back then. It was many years ago, but then I start seeing this whole crypto craze and everything, and then I got invited to join that Discord channel, and there's a lot. I'm learning through that channel. Just reading by what everybody else posting on there. So I'm not looking to get rich. I'm just trying to see what's going on, and if I do find something that's worth to pump some money into, I'll do it. I mean, it'd be nice to have a little build up, something for a little. Damn, I think I effed. We good? Are we back? Had a little F moment. Oh man, I got a helmet I can't even use. It's from my other class. Man, my internet has been lagging as fuck today. Andrew, you always wait for a crash then buy in. Buy low, sell high. Some of the stocks I have though I have to keep for a certain amount of withdrawal. I'm back. Good. Bo's got a funny story. He used to work at a burger place to order two double mac and cheeseburgers and two orders large fries. You rubbed your ass. Come on, Bubbles. Come on. Why would you do that, Bubbles? Did he offend you or any reason? Or he just did it just to be Bubbles? Yeah, Andrew, the Discord I'm in, they do a lot of, crash then buy in, you know. But a lot of the gains are like in the early morning times, which my dumbass is asleep. But like I said, it's only $2, $1. So, I'm not really trying to, sell the stock at that time, but they're investing like 1K, 5K, stuff like that. So, they're getting a good, percentage back. Bubbles, why? You wouldn't do it now. It was 2 a.m. and those double bacon cheeseburgers are annoying as fuck to make. But still, come on, nephew. You gonna put your ass with it to a burger? Hell no. Come on, man. Right, Andrew? Then again, I haven't really been going to a lot of drive-throughs in a while. Probably the only drive-throughs I went to was when on my trip to go visit my sister. I hit a McDonald's and Wendy's. I think that was about it. And Subway. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go piss. Damn, Bubbles, that's fucked up for your coworker to do that shit. Andrew, come on. You were shorting people a 20 piece? Now that's cold blooded. That is cold blooded, Andrew. How can you short somebody a 20 piece? Man. Nah, Bubbles. What Andrew did, that's worse than having your. Imagine you go home, you bought a 20 piece, you got your fries, you got your sauce and everything. You're gonna tear down a fucking 20 piece, and as you eat them, you count them down. And next thing you know, you're like, "What the fuck? This motherfucker gave me 19 instead of 20." That will piss you off even more than realizing that somebody spit in your food because you were geared to get that 20 piece. But no, here comes Mr. Andrew. I'm giving you 19. Oh shit. That's funny though, but still fucked up, Andrew. Shit, I get happy when I get an extra nugget or a popcorn chicken or something like that. But damn, to be shorted of a 20 piece, yeah, I'm punching the air when I get home. Meanwhile, Andrew's just sitting there laughing. It's like, I got him. You would take the one and go eat it out of the camera. Andrew, you're evil, man. You are pure evil. Bubbles, if someone did that to you, you'd go place and stomp him. Nah, because you get home, you're getting ready to eat. I'm not gonna drive back. I'm just gonna be pissed off like this motherfucker got me. Damn, I got hungry now. I have to go warm up the oven. I think I'm gonna eat some pizza rolls later on. That or a little party pizza. I'm still undecided. Andrew was at air shift and you would get hungry with that physical work. Somebody complained one day and they blamed it on someone else and you kept doing it. You might go heat up a leftover red hot dog. Hey, what's going on, meme dealer? What's up, homie? Bubbles used to whip up free food when you worked at the graveyard burger joints. You got fired for cooking food for yourself. I know when my brother used to work at Whataburger, he would always ask me to go pick him up. Man, but he always came out with food. And he would always, grill it up himself, and they would never tell him anything. Burger, fries, a taquito. Anytime I picked him up, He'd always tell me, "You want something to eat?" I'm like, "Yeah, shit, hook it up." Yeah, this was like during high school. I had already was out of high school, and he was still. When I wasn't out of high school, it was like my senior year, and he was still in there. But that was his job, and it was like real close to the house. So he'd always ask me for a ride, and I would take him. But every time I pick him up, he'd always tell me if I was hungry. And I love Whataburger, so I was like, hell yeah, let me get a little cheeseburger or something, some fries or two. He would just show up with whatever. They would never tell him shit. That was back then when we used to get along. Yeah, Andrew, that sucks that they fired him for that because I know a lot of people used to work in the fast food and they would let them cook their own food to take home and stuff like that. Even then, Bubbles, like my brother never had to pay for any of the food that he cooked for himself. Let me turn the music down now since we're a little active in chat. The only reason I kept it up because I didn't think anybody would. Well, I didn't think. I didn't. Not that is just people were just chilling or whatever. Yeah, like one of my homeboys, his cousin used to work at Jack in the Box, and man, she would always hook us up for free, and she would cook the food herself: tacos, bacon potato wedges, cheese sticks. At that time, they had chili cheese curly fries. I mean, whatever we wanted. As long as we bought it, we bought one meal, she would hook us up like big time. Andrew, you quit the job. The manager got in your face once, so during your break, you never went back. Damn, they tried holding your paycheck. Nah, fuck that. You just had a boss that was like a power tripping. Because I'm sure you could have gone to corporate and still got your paycheck. You got the Department of Labor, and then you're getting your paycheck. You still got the uniform. That's how you do it. For any job that fucks you over, they're trying to fuck you over. You always, if you go above them, most of the time it'll go in your favor. Because usually it's a boss or a supervisor that is pissed off because you did them wrong or whatever. It's like fuck them. They're not looking out for you. Only thing they're looking at is the numbers that you're bringing in. But once you go to corporate, it's a whole different story. Bubbles, you got fired because a manager got a better job. New manager was a dick and didn't like you in the first because you would give your boyfriend free food. Like I said, it's always a supervisor or a manager that's an asshole. Oh, finally got a new hood. 314 defense compared to my 305 that's all maxed out. Of course, I'm gonna upgrade. Or maybe I should combine them because my 305 has 36 intellect and 53 strength. The new hood has 36 discipline and 41 strength. But that reduces my special. Well, no. Yeah, I might want to do the other one. My leg armor is upgraded also. 50 intellect, 49 discipline. My strength will go down, but my level goes up from 310 to 312. I think I'll take that. You guys haven't. I've been trying to get to 312 for so long. It's ridiculous. I've been stuck at 310, 309 for the longest. Andrew, the manager was in your face because you were busy and they wanted to get ice cream. They wanted you to get ice cream. You didn't have the time to get the ice cream. So he told him you're busy and he got in my face and started screaming. Fuck that. Call you a failure and shit. He could have fucking done it himself. If he was like a real team player, talking about anywhere you work, it's all about being a team. He could have, seen that you were busy and said, okay, well, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'll go take care of it. Do what you got to do. But people like that, man, fuck that. You got to get into their fucking faces. Bubbles, you would have sodomized the dude. Bubbles, you would have done more than that. Damn, 2, 3 minutes for him to do. Yeah, he could have done it himself. But he's probably one of those power tripping managers, supervisors, saying, always thinking I got to get my group, put them in check. Nah, fuck that. I've been a supervisor before at most of my jobs, and I always tell everybody, if you work with me, I'll work with you. I never have any issue with anybody. So if somebody would tell me I'm busy, I can't do it, I'm gonna tell them, hey, don't worry about it. Let me go take care of it, and then let's get back on track after that. But I'm not gonna sit there and berate somebody and belittle them just because they're busy, just because they're doing their job. Shit, if you can't do something else, find somebody else to do it, or help out yourself. That's the whole point of teamwork. Yeah, I can't stand managers or supervisors like that. Damon, if you're a manager, you buy everyone lunch, yeah. Shit, at the job before the one I got let go because of COVID. I was working in a warehouse, and towards the end of my run there, because we got bought out, I wasn't getting along with none of the upper management because they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. But the new people that were coming in, I'd be cool with them, and then I would let them know what's up. And every now and then, I would, during lunchtime, I or breakfast, I tell them, hey, tomorrow I'm gonna make, I'll make so and so, I'll bring it so everybody can grub out and eat out, stuff like that. Because I was trying to push for me to be like a warehouse manager next to to my supervisor, and trying to go into the office like he was already was, and he kept telling me that he was pushing for me to be in the office with him and stuff like that. And I told him, well, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna let everybody else know what's up, and I'm gonna treat them the way I want to be treated. So I would tell them all the time, every now and then, like, hey, I'm gonna get some pizza, I feel, and they were like, damn, that sounds good. And I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna get some pizza for everybody, We're all gonna just hang out. And even though I couldn't tell them to take an hour lunch, I would tell them, you got to take an hour lunch, I do it. They're not gonna tell you anything. So they would do it, so I was trying to build that relationship to have a good team, knowing that we got bought out. Because if I didn't get them on my level as I was from the previous owner, how we used to do things, there's no way shit would have worked out in the warehouse. But unfortunately, the new owner was fucking shit up. But everybody still had my back. When I got let go and stuff like that, people would call me up like, hey, Hugo, how's everything going? We heard what happened, stuff like that. And I told them, man, is they called me up, told me they were happening, and they felt bad about it. And they were all pissed off. When I got let go, the day I got let go from that company, they were all pissed off. Everybody was pissed off in that warehouse. And I just told them, man, don't worry about me. I'm good. I'll take care of my thing. But I let them know, let them know straight up, hey, y'all just gotta be careful, watch your back, and just keep doing what y'all doing, and y'all should be good. Found out a couple months later that they ended up getting let go too over some bullshit. Which if I was there, if I still would, I would have fought for them and stuff like that, and they knew it. I mean, when you got a good team going on, especially if you're not like on the top role, but everybody looks up to you and they come and ask you questions on how to do your job aspects, you're almost forced to be in that leadership role, and that's what I got put into. So I pretty much looked out for everybody, and I told them they had issues with clocking in or vacation time. I told them straight up, what to do and stuff like that. He was an asshole. Everybody hated him. You remember this one time somebody joked and said they wanted to go home. He was like, I'm the fucking manager, go home. And they both got, yeah, nah, hell nah. If somebody tells me they want to go home, I'm going to be like, let me see what the schedule's like, and if I can handle it, go ahead. Do what you got to do. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm not going to throw hands for some bullshit like that. It's stupid. Yeah, a lot of anger managers. At least that's the one thing I could say as far as like manager, supervisor wise, that I never had a lot of people, really hate on me because I treated them equally. Even though, they didn't want to be in that part because of the work that I put in, and I wasn't expecting, to be moved up on supervisor or be in a leadership role in most of my jobs. That's just the way I am. For me, it's like you work with me, I'll work with you. And if we got issues, we'll let's talk about it and see what we can do to fix it. I'm not gonna fucking sit there and belittle somebody or berate them. If you as a manager or supervisor can't handle the job that somebody else is overloaded with, you shouldn't be a manager in the first place or a supervisor. And that's a fact. Because there's a reason that you got put into that situation. And you can't do that? Yeah. So what's my mission? I gotta fight the pack, the wolves of Mars. I gotta kill pirates. Yeah, I mean, these are facts. They're just the truth. What game am I playing? I'm playing Destiny. Andrew, the manager, is still there, so you make sure to go when he's not working. Yeah, because you know he's gonna fuck with you, which is real petty. Maybe yeah, I'm playing Destiny on the 360. Once I get my camera working through OBS, and then figure out how to hook up my 360 to my stream, then I'll probably end up doing some gaming streams. Oh, Andrew, also no rush right now, but whenever I know you offered out the Call of Duty 3. I know you're going through some shit right now, getting your truck, so I'll hit you up later on. If you're still down to send me the game. You said you didn't play it anymore. I could definitely use that once I get my gaming stream set up. I'll send you my information, my address. Yeah, Bubbles, I still got my 360. I got this 360. What did I tell you guys early in the last stream or the stream before? 2012 Black Friday sale. I paid like 120 for it. It was a bundle pack, as opposed to paying over $300. I got lucky because I went to the line at Best Buy to go for Black Friday, and it was packed. So I went home, and then I ended up looking online the next day, and supposedly they had still a one, Xbox. So I ended up buying it online. And when they said it was ready for me to pick up, I showed up there, and I was expecting it to get it. And the guy was telling me, "Damn, you got lucky because somebody had left it here and didn't want it." So I ended up, you know, for 120 bundle pack. Shit, I was happy as fuck because I'm a cheap fuck. I'm cheap as fuck. I was gonna pay no $300, $400 for a new gaming console. Andrew, I can hit you up whenever. I have time to now. It only costs me $5. All right, I'll hit you up like probably during tomorrow or Sunday during Keystream. Yeah, but to this day I still play my 360. YouTube. I watch all my movies through my 360. YouTube channels, video games. I got a Madden 2012 with it as a bundle cat with the bundle and Fable. So all that I play it. I've been lucky that I haven't got the red ring of death, and my 360 is still going strong. But I do want to upgrade. But like I said, I just can't see myself paying $400 or $500 for a gaming console. Yeah, and to just remind me because I tend to forget sometimes. Oh shit! Damn it! Still cheaper than GPU. Old school Madden. Name dealer used to have PS3 and 360. You know what? Do probably sell them. I mean, if there's a market for them, I'd keep them. Yeah, keep them in dealer. It's gonna be a while before they're gonna end up being like the NES and Nintendo. Those are hard to find, especially good console like that in good condition. I mean, you're sticking with the 1080 till the GPU shortage is over in 2023. See, now you guys are talking computer talk, which I'm not too savvy with, but you're talking to somebody who has a, what I say my laptop was an HP 15, I think. 15. It's old as fuck. Oh, we almost got the motherfucker. Got him. Damon. Time like this, we think we're playing a console. I mean, I do everything on my console basically. My laptop, I bought it just to pay bills, set up accounts, taxes, stuff like that. It wasn't really for streaming or for gaming and stuff like that. 200 Omegle tabs. Immediately can't wait for John's burst to drop. Yeah, I know everybody. So did he say it was going to be one per person? I remember him talking about it last night. Or is it just open to everybody? He never clarified. Just it'll be in about 6 days, but it's coming from John. Man, watch it be just unlimited for anybody. I guarantee somebody's gonna buy all that shit up. Yeah, I mean that would be fucked. But that person's gonna make a profit. That's for sure. But we still play San Andreas and GTA 4 to mess around. It's ironic. But GTA 4 is harder to run than GTA 5. Bubbles, you play the shit out of your Xbox. You got it when you were 9. It broke because it was just old. I guess Red Ring of Death or anything. Just shut off. Yeah, you probably got the Red Ring of Death on it, and you probably got like not an original model. him. Yeah, it was old. Destiny was hard, but fun. I kind of picked up Destiny pretty quick because I played Halo a lot. I mean, to this day, I would still choose to play Destiny over Halo. I mean, I still do. I don't play none of my Halo games anymore. The Orange Box 360. Crashing out, Bubbles. It's all good, homie. You have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow in Keystream, 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. New York time. Hopefully, see you there. You have a good night, nephew. Yeah, Bubbles will be calling me his uncle for a while now. So I just say nephew. But for me, because I'm old school, is any younger person, well, especially anybody that's younger, way younger than me, that's what we call them, nephew. Just like if I meet a homeboy my age, I'm gonna be like, what's up, homie? What's up, cuz? Maybe you're gonna head out soon. Yeah, get up at 11. It's all good, homie. Appreciate you, stopping by on the stream and just hanging out with everybody. Hope you have a good night, homie. Also, appreciate everybody else for stopping by tonight. Bubbles gonna get a key tomorrow for you for sure. All right, good night, homies. Bubbles, good night. Mimi, good night. Y'all have a good one. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna grub out and pass out and rest up for Keith, however you want to call it, for his 48-hour stream for tomorrow. So hope to see you guys there, and let's torture him tomorrow night for sure during the sleep stream. Thank you all for stopping by and hanging out tonight. Queef. Did I say Queef? I mean Keith. Regardless, but thank you all for stopping by tonight and hanging out. When I can, I'll go live after John streams or Key streams for the late night hour. I probably will not stream during this weekend since Keith is doing his 40-hour stream. So afterwards, I probably will stream once it's all done and over with. Yep, Chinese for Missile Sky and Katakana Coco, all the good stuff. So I hope the rest of you have a good night, and Andrew Palmer, you have a good night, homie. Damon, you have a good night. Mimbular, you have a good night. Thank you all for stopping by, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. And we will definitely see each other on Key Stream tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Peace out. Love you guys.